I'm gone away. Okay, let me move this. What's up? Okay, so before I start sharing, can I get a hello? Hi, something. What's up, Adam? Do me a favor, say something like, what are you up to? What time is it? How's your day going? Love to see everyone's little reactions. I apologize for starting this a little bit late, but let's get right into it. I'm super excited for this weekend, so let's do this. Okay, so I should be sharing now. Sweet. Someone asked, how am I doing? I'm doing great, and I am from the United States, more specifically Virginia Tech, which is in Virginia. All right, sweet. Well, let's get right into it. So, I think this is good. So let's do this. Okay. Well, hello everybody. My name is Ayush, and I am currently a coach at Mutually Hacking. Been also a student at Virginia Tech, as I just said, and I love to play basketball. Also, if you want to add me on Instagram, my handle is right there. It's at AyushmanG. And besides that, those are the handles for Major League Hacking's Twitter and Facebook. So if you want to follow along on Twitter, our hashtag that we're going to be using is going to be Hack Your Portfolio. Feel free to yourself tweet with the hashtag, and I'm excited to see what tweets y'all also come up with for this weekend. So our coaches for this weekend are going to be me. I'm the career coach. We have the profile specialist, which is Ali, and we have the personal brand strategist, which is going to be Shashrika. The focus for this weekend is going to be on self-development, and you want to build something that best encompasses your portfolio. So I've been getting a lot of questions on this on Discord, so I want to address this now. You do not necessarily have to make a resume website. So you can make something that, like it says here, is focusing on your self-development. So an example that I can think about right now is, let's say, for example, you've been putting some tool that you want to learn, but it's kind of in the back burner. You're like, oh, like I want to learn how to code in Flutter, but I just haven't had the time. Well, this weekend is the weekend for you to learn that new tool and show it off. So I would highly recommend anyone here to add something to the tool belt. This is the best weekend to do so. And besides that, you can also just build something else that helps your own portfolio in another way. If you haven't already, join us on Discord, which is going to be just discord.mlh.io. All the information regarding check-in data and announcements. A lot of you probably came from Discord, but if you are just looking at this on Twitch or some other streaming website, join this right now. It's super important. Probably the most important slide, because all the information I talk about will also be on the Discord server. If you haven't already, sign up for the event, which is going to be Hackpack/Hack Your Portfolio. Chat, do me a favor, and if you could just get these links into the chat, that'd be super helpful. So I'll give you a couple seconds for that. 3, 2, 1. All right, next slide. If you sign up for swag as well, which is going to be Hackpack/Hack Your Portfolio check-in. Again, these links are on Discord. So the most important thing, if you need to get any of these links, is going to be your first priority should be that discord.mlh.io. So about that MLH in the corner, what even is Major League Hacking? Well, we are a global hacker community with over 135,000 hackers just like you. And by being here, you actually win community points for your organization. So if you join or go to any Major League Hacking event, you win community points for your organization. These next 2 days are going to be jam-packed with a bunch of different activities. And to get started, today we're going to be hosting a ton of workshops. So to get started with that, we have Mara today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and she's going to be talking about how to collaborate on code projects with GitHub. Afterwards, Elizabeth is going to be hosting at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and her workshop is going to be Intro to Blockchain, learn how to score on Icon. And lastly, we have Manav at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He's going to talk about how to hack the technical interview algorithms practice. I think all these are super useful, and if you have the time, definitely try to check at least one of them out, if not all of them. So those are all the workshops. For what mini events do we have for the weekend? Well, we're gonna have a bunch of hacker hangouts. So we're gonna have 2 on Saturday and 1 on Sunday. Saturday times are 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the Sunday one is gonna be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I know I'm talking about a lot of information here about the schedule. Just remember that we do have the schedule publicly available, which you should be able to find on Discord. And if you can't, just ask me and ask your portfolio, and I will go ahead and link everyone the schedule. So we also have a build a CV challenge. So this is going to be Saturday at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. So if you don't already have a CV, this is a fantastic time for you to make one and take a break with me, which is going to be the no light challenge, no light in your kitchen, and this is going to be at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to get your feet wet in cybersecurity, do the U.S. Air Force Cybersecurity Challenge, and this is going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. And by going to these mini events, you do increase your chance of getting a limited edition 2021 season mascot mask. I mean, these mascots look dope. So, not these mascots. These masks look dope. So, if I were you, I would try to increase my odds of getting one of these masks as much as possible. So I just mentioned a bunch of different activities for this weekend, but now let's talk about hacking and what tools are available for this weekend. To get started, if you're eligible, you'll get up to $100 worth of free Google Cloud credits. You can use these credits to possibly host your website with the domain that you can get for free as well. The weekend code for domain.com is going to be hackjanuary21. We also have GoDaddy registry, which is going to be the weekend code for that is going to be MLHPTF. So I hope you all got that, since I did get a couple of questions about the domain for the weekend or the domain code. If you didn't, chat, do your thing. Otherwise, I will also go on Discord and put those in later if you ask. Going forward, if you work on something with Radar, if you build a location-aware hacks this weekend, well, you can win a tile sticker. Tile is super, super cool. So if you haven't worked on Radar before, not only can you add to your portfolio, but you can also win a tile. We also have the Hack for Social Good, which is Hack for Social Good. The Hack for Social Good challenge, which if you do so, you can win a Wacom tablet. And if you're going to work on hardware this weekend, you do have a chance of winning a sweet hardware prize. And if you aren't thinking about working on hardware, just remember that working on something like Google Home or working with Amazon Alexa is considered a hardware hack. So I mentioned a bunch of different tools that you can use for this weekend. And if you do use those tools, you can win a sweet prize. So those are all the sponsored prizes. What else are we doing for this weekend? Okay, it's coming up. We'll talk about the custom prizes later. Let's get back into more tools. Well, we have the GitHub Student Developer Pack, which I would highly recommend everyone to look at. This has a bunch of tools that if you're a student, it's definitely worth checking out. I personally use some of these tools, and there are a lot of them, so it only takes a couple seconds to look at them, and they could be really useful. Also, if you have the time, draw an Octocat to win Octocat. These ones are a lot of fun, and all you have to do is draw an Octocat, tweet your entry at GitHub Education with hashtag myOctocat and hashtag HackYourPortfolio. If you want to learn something new this weekend, feel free to do so. We have a bunch of different starter kits, which is going to be HackPack/Learn. Thinking about getting a full-time job or an internship for the summer? Well, look at HackPack/Careers and try your luck there. Now we're back to anything else you need to know. Well, we do have our custom prizes for this weekend. So first things first, create something that best defines your personal brand. So this is going to be best personal brand. And then we also have the most needlessly complicated portfolio. So I'm really excited for this one, and I would like to see how creative y'all get for this. These are the specific Hack Your Portfolio prizes, which is first, second, third, and then best personal brand, and then most needlessly complicated portfolio. I would highly recommend everyone here to please demo, because not only do you get this super cool sticker, but it doesn't even hurt to demo. Like, you should be proud of them. No matter what your progress is, we want everyone to demo, and I can't emphasize this enough. No, please do not give up, right? Because the most important thing they can say at the end of this weekend is that, hey, at least I didn't quit. And I think that's super important. Also, just remember to have fun, okay? Because then you can say, at least I didn't quit and I had a lot of fun. Anyway, when you are submitting your demo, remember to include a demo video. This is going to be a maximum of 2 minutes. And if you work on some old project, do us a favor and do yourself a favor and let us know what the new stuff you worked on is. Because if we see that you have this big project and you worked on some of it, but you don't tell us that this is an old project that you're just adding on to, that usually ends up leading to a disqualification, which no one wants. And do not forget to make the repo that you're working on public, because that helps us look at your code for honor code reasons. So when you are submitting your demo, this is going to be on hackyourportfolio.devpost.com. This link should also be in the Discord probably, but I think you can also just go on DevPost and Google Hack Your Portfolio, and you'll probably find the DevPost link. So here's some logistics for the weekend. Hacking has already started. Projects are due on DevPost at 8 a.m. on Sunday, and judging will begin on 10 a.m. on Sunday. And these times are Eastern Standard Time. Now, on a more serious note, Major League Hackathons are a safe space for everyone. And I can't emphasize this enough. By being here, you are abiding to the MLH Code of Conduct. And long story short, if you don't want to read it, just remember to respect others. And I know it's sometimes a little bit easy to miscommunicate when you're online. And I totally get that. Just remember, try to just be a little bit extra cautious. Just be nice. That's all you have to do. If you're nice, you'll probably be fine. And that's it. I wish everyone the absolute best of luck for this weekend. And now I'm going to leave the rest of the time for some questions. We've got a quick FAQ. So let's let the questions roll in. So we're getting a lot of, so any questions about swag and shipping, check out the hashtag, it is very sunny outside. Check out the hashtag shipping and swag FAQ, and that will answer all your questions about swag and shipping. What from free domains can we get? Okay, let me pull up exactly what that is. So you can get, it's .co, .biz, .us, .study, or .courses, and this is for GoDaddy. And then for domain, it's going to be .space, .tech, or .online. Let me link everyone. Hack the schedule. This might help out. So I would suggest everyone here to quickly go to, since a lot of these questions are very similar, I would suggest everyone here to go to the hashtag frequent questions and hashtag frequent questions, and this is going to be in the Hack Your Portfolio section. This has a lot of information about what our schedule is, and all these questions that you have about the domain they're also on there. I'm trying to see where the domain.com is. Yeah, so we have. Um, oh yeah, domain.com is just over that. So definitely first go check that out, because the slides will not be available later, unfortunately, because we use them for closing ceremony as well. So I believe this recording though it should be saved, like you should be able to watch it on Twitch, so you could do that. Where can I find teams? Okay, wait, I'm gonna go. Is making a team necessary to answer this? The answer is no. You can work on a personal project. That's entirely up to you. Once again, so any questions about swag, go check out the shipping and swag FAQ, and that will answer your questions about swag. Is TNR here? I'm really not sure what TNR is. Perhaps I'm missing out on some detail. The project gallery is for you to just look at projects when everyone submits their projects on Sunday. You can find teams in the hashtag team building. In fact, let me help you all out here. Oh my god. Whoa. Is that bugging out for you, or am I tripping out here? Okay, there we go. Look. So, first things first, everyone has a lot of common questions. This is going to be in frequent questions. So definitely check frequent questions out first. It's going to answer a lot of questions about this is just going to answer a lot of questions. Let's see what else we have. If you're looking for team, check out team building. Domains last for 1 year. I think those are really all the questions I see. Oh, totally not Ryan. Totally not Ryan is here, I think. He's online, I believe, so, but not like super online. Honestly, I need to get updated on the totally not Ryan. Like, I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I believe this was all through local hack day build, but not entirely. I need to get up to date on that TNA. Okay. Any other questions? How is totally not related? Facebook environment of Facebook is pretty chill in my opinion, but I just interned there. So, any specific tech stack to use for this project? No, you can work on absolutely any tech stack that you want. What would NEA be? Like, not even Ayush? Like, I'm confused. Algorithms Practice Workshop is about just technical interview preparation, essentially. A lot of technical interviews are related to they have a bunch of algorithms questions, so it's just technical prep essentially. Sorry. Can you tell us a story? Well, I can maybe tell you a story after we answer all these questions. Okay. NAAAA. Wow. Not at all a yeesh. I see. Okay. Wow. GitHub link? Sorry, what's a good way? This is actually a very good question. I like this. What's a good way to come up with a project idea? So the way I like to come up with projects are there's basically two ways that I like to do them. So this hackathon's a little bit, I'd say, unique because it's very, very focused on personal development. But on a normal hackathon, what I would really recommend everyone to do, or what I used to do, is one, go look at sponsored prizes because that way you can kind of um, add certain tech stacks to your hack, or maybe even like think get your mindset in a specific category. So for example, in this one we had Walmart, which said like best hack for social good, right? So then you can be like, oh, okay, that's a specific category. So that makes your brainstorm process go from literally any hackathon idea whatever to like, oh, let me make up an idea in social good. So then you're like, okay, what are certain problems that we have in social good, and how can I like let me brainstorm a certain idea in social good. So that's one way I did it. Also, when it comes to tech stack, I always like to learn new tools. So I always be like, oh, like what's some new tool that I can learn and work on this weekend. So that's always something else that I like to do. Also, besides that, brainstorming, just come up with problems. The whole goal of a hackathon, in my opinion, the whole goal of this project is to come up with a solution. So think about problems that you have in daily lives and in a daily life and how you can fix them. And then you can see like, okay, well, how can I work on this project? Is it feasible to do in 2 days? And if it is, let's do it. That's usually what I did. Can you provide all the links that are presented in the slide? Well, I would suggest you to go to if you go to the Discord, I can. The Discord link is discord.emlet.io. If you go on the Discord, at that point you can like literally dig through Discord, and you'll get all the links through there. Portfolio demo ideas. Do you mind maybe? Do you mind elaborating on that? Like, what do you mean? There is a replacement for Chrome Dino. What is the replacement? This chair was really expensive, so I basically spent all my I think what do you call it? Facebook gave me like rent money, and so I might have spent a good chunk of it on this chair. I should not be. I wasted a lot of money essentially, but it's really comfy. So you want Blaha? I don't have a Blaha. I'll get one soon. I'm sorry about that. This is a Secret Labs chair. It was like $400. I'm not proud to say it was that expensive, but I hope to keep this chair with me for the next 30 years. So that way I can make my money's worth. It's a very comfy chair though. I'll tell you that much. May or may not have fallen asleep in it before. A Blaha is this very cute shark. I will make sure my kids use this chair. No, they will not be allowed to do that. This is a very expensive chair. My portfolio website. Sure, why not? I basically I realized I was working from home for like all summer, so I was like, might as well invest in a good chair because the chair I had before that was like $20 and it wasn't comfy. And no, I don't even think it was $20. I think we got it for free, and I was using that chair for like the last 15 years. So, oh god, nope. This is for class. There we go. This is my portfolio website. So we got the Virginia Tech colors, as you can see, but I haven't updated this in a while. It's been about a year. This is my resume. That GPA has probably got down. Probably not 3.7 anymore. This is who I am. Projects. I probably need to update this because I probably should update some of this stuff. And then these are my cool vlogs and blogs, which I did for class. So, if you like the template, feel free to use it. There is this like, you can look up like website mirroring. Oh shoot. This. Website mirror. There's a way. I think it's this. I think it might be this. Yeah, that's what it is. HTTP trap. This thing right here. So you can basically use this. So this actually, by the way, low key. You can use this. You know when you like go find website templates and they're like you got to pay $80 for them. Oh, you could just use this then. Maybe my domain has like my domain as a that should have worked, but I don't know. I haven't looked at this in a while. But yeah, use this if you want like you find a website template and they're like $80, then you can just use this and this basically copies your website, the entire website. It's not that hard to use. And I think you can literally just like so if you put my URL in there and I think you can use it to like I believe there's a GUI version and a command line version. So use whichever one you're more comfortable with. And look at that. I like ice cream if you can't tell. That was a really big lump of ice cream. Ice cream is amazing. That's correct. No, I'm just a nerd, to be honest. I'm always that happy, to be honest. I'm very happy right now. I'm having fun with y'all. On the classwork page, there's a photo on the classwork page. Oh yeah, this was at Boston Hacks, I believe. You've never been to an in-person hackathon. Well, let's just fingers crossed you can go to one in fall. That's all I can say. I believe we started doing in-person hackathons this semester, but they're like not that common at all. But honestly, if you think you're enjoying an online hackathon, like you're in for a ride for an in-person hackathon because they're a lot of fun. The tech stack. So I've had a couple. The tech stack for this website, I think is strictly just HTML, CSS, like vanilla JavaScript. So like nothing crazy. Because like honestly, if you think about it, these are just like animations, and that's really it. Like yeah. So what is the aim of Hack Your Portfolio? So the goal of this is one, you could create a portfolio, but another thing you could do is you could just improve on your portfolio. So that, like I said, you could do something like working on a new tool that you've never worked on before. Maybe work on something that I'm thinking about other stuff that would be good. That's also doable in like 2 days. So a brand, I believe, was the other one, right? So you could like mess around with Illustrator, Photoshop, and see like how if you want to make your own brand, that I feel that's a lot of fun, and you could also like learn how to use a new tool. What other stuff? So there is obviously those, like for example, best social good hacks. So then now you could like get a little bit creative now and think, okay, so we're gonna work on social good, and maybe somehow need to implement my portfolio on that. I think that in itself might be a little bit difficult. So the way you could do this instead is that your focus can be on self development and social good. So when you work on self development, that doesn't necessarily have to be a portfolio. That could just be something else. Also for self development, I was thinking about this. So you could just make a website or something that makes it easier for you to work on self development. So what do I mean by that? Well, for example, a tracker app, an agenda, calendar, stuff like that, right? Stuff that like basically helps you be a little bit more organized, and then that can help you with self development. So you see how like it doesn't necessarily have to be a an app. Excuse me. It doesn't necessarily just have to be like a resume. Could we create a program to help other people learn to code? Yeah, absolutely. Because then you could like that's a great idea, honestly. I think that's super super cool. I can't read anymore. Give me a second. Oh, I can see again. So if you have any question on domain slides, I would say again look at frequent questions, and you could probably get your answers from there. Tutorial on how to clean your slides and your glasses. Honestly, I'm really not that good at cleaning my glasses in the first place, so you probably shouldn't look at a tutorial from me. Maybe if it shows invalid, you might not have the right URL. The second part of the URL, like the dot. Yes, I remember giving a short house tour. That's correct. I'm in a different house right now, so this is me at college now. So there, go to frequent questions. Go to frequently asked questions. Uh, frequent questions. Hashtag frequent questions. There you go. Sweet. Well, I think those are really all the questions we have for now. Where is Is there anyone else with another question? Oh yeah, I will say peace later on when I say bye. That's correct. Help with domain.com. Did you put the right uh, URL? Like .tech, .online, .space? I haven't graduated yet. I am currently in college. Okay. Let me look at that. Head to domain.com to claim a free. I see. Okay, I'll fix that. And can I not edit this again? Oh, it's domain.com/MLH. I will keep that as a note. Doesn't work for that either, really? I'm trying to do it right now. Let's just see why. New. This is interesting. Yeah, I will actually. Someone, I think it's not working. I will bug. I wonder where the control calls. 1 second. Thank you for bringing that up, though. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm working on that right now. And then once it gets fixed, I'll put it in. I'll put it in the Discord chat. Let's see. Okay, well, I thank you for that. I'll work on it and then give me about 30 minutes or so and I'll get on that. Mm, okay. Is there anything else? Do you have any other questions or anything else to bring up? GoDaddy registration, again, that's going to be in frequent questions. So I would suggest you to just go on frequent questions and you'll find it there. GoDaddy, yeah, that's a coupon code. Thanks. Okay. I think that's it. I'm gonna wait about 20 seconds to see if anyone has any other questions, but I think we're good to go. Thank you for bringing up the domain.com issue. We will work on that and get it resolved ASAP. Favorite programming language is probably going to be Python, just because it's so easy to script something up real quick. I don't know if you had. Would I say I'm a party animal? Is that the question you're talking about, Adam? Am I missing on other questions? I'm confused. We've got someone looking into the domain.com situation as we speak, so that will get fixed very quickly. Party animal question? I don't know. I'm really not a party animal. I'm much more a relaxed person. No, you don't have to buy it. Just wait 30 seconds. Wait an hour and it'll get fixed. So just relax a little bit, Black Widow. Do we have any other questions besides domain.com questions? or random questions about me. You can take off the caps. We can type in lowercase. Yo. It's too funny. Any other questions about the hackathon? Not at all. Ayush is about to say goodbye. Okay, I think it is fair to say that I've answered almost all questions. Um, besides that, I wish everyone absolute best of luck on the hackathon, on this hackathon for this weekend, and I'm super excited to see what y'all come up with. Besides that, if anything else does come up, feel free to ping me or someone else or another MLHer who's active at the time, and ask your portfolio or create a ticket if necessary. But yeah, that's really it. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed answering your questions as always. Peace.